Now, the Vereeniging CBD is on lockdown following violent protests today. Taxi drivers blocked all entrances over an incomplete rank project. Police used stun grenades to disperse the crowd and several drivers were arrested. Malungelo Boy is following the story. He joins us now live. Malu, the town of Vereeniging shut down this evening.
That's right, Shahan. It remains shut down. There has not been any economic activity in the CBD, at least. Every business that we were driving past, it was locked and no one was inside. Also, Shahan, every entrance and exit point to this town also blocked with burning tires and rocks. I mean, what you see now, Shahan, is actually what you see in almost every road in this town, as taxi drivers taking to the streets, protesting over that incomplete taxi project. They're saying, Shahan, they've been waiting for that project for over 5 years. Here's what they're currently using. I'm going to ask my colleague Mbuzeni just to move with me to my right. This is the current taxi rank that they are using. Shahan, you can see there's also those makeshift stands that are covered with plastic sheets. Just 500 meters from here, Shahan, there is that incomplete project that these taxi operators are saying that it remains incomplete, and they don't know what officials are thinking about it because they've not actually been given explanation as to why that project has halted. And of course, saying that taking to the streets is the only way of getting government to respond to this issue.
Yeah, so the question is then, who was responsible for actually building that taxi rank?
So this project, Shahan, what people have been telling me is that it's the provincial government project, meaning that the Department of Transport in Gauteng is in charge of this project. It would have hired contractors to make sure that they complete that project. So this is what we know. This afternoon, the MEC of Transport in Gauteng has been locked in a meeting with officials from the Citibank and Mfuleni municipality to find out as to exactly what went wrong here. We're still waiting to understand, Shahan, as to exactly what really went wrong. Because when you go into that project, some people were telling me that actually they would have to redo that project altogether because even the pipes and the electrification for is actually not in good standard. It would actually have to be redone. If you also walk around that project, you can also see where there were supposed to be offices. There's still no doors, there's still no windows. And you ask yourself, that project has been like that for 5 years, and people are telling us that they have not actually received any answers as to why that project remains so for 5 years. Hence, they've decided to take to the streets.
All right, thanks so much for that. Appreciate it. Our reporter, Malungelo Boy.